Onesimus Gongoyo led Kenyans to sign Ruto must go, and he has planned to remove Ruto 2027.
Ati wanasema tusiseme aende Ruto. Ruto. Ati Ruto. Ruto. Ataenda ama aendi? Ataenda ama aendi? Nani ako na ukabila ndani ya Kenya? Nani alipeleka Rigathi nyumbani? Nani ameharibu uchumi ya Kenya? Ni nani ataenda nyumbani 2027? Nimekode Rigathi. Tuko tayari tupeleke Ruto nyumbani? Wale wanasema Ruto must go. Ruto must go. Ruto must go. Asanteni sana.
Watch and listen to that video clip, ladies and gentlemen. But before I carry on, I want to take this golden chance to thank you and appreciate you so much for your continued support in this broadcast. Because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is as at now. And I wish you all the best as we get into this new month. Now, there's one thing I've realized from our politicians. And most of the time, they have this tendency. If they have realized that ground is becoming too much hostile to someone, he or she believed to chip in and light fire to continue burning. Of course, that is the nature of Africa. Onesimus Gongoyo, Rigathi Gachagua's pointman, is now joining Rigathi Gachagua's political beat, and the only message he can give to the current head of state, the first in command, is that he's signing an agreement with the people in the Republic of Kenya that Ruto must go. I have seen him as a political man who is disagreeing with the Kairiri over his remarks, which he said, that's the first thing. I've again come out with this conclusion that Onesimus is now confirming to William Ruto that 2027 is going to be defeated. In other words, we can say it in short, he has filed Ruto's removal. So, as I told you that this is the week William Ruto is visiting Mount Kenya, someone like Rigathi Gachagua should not be joked with. Rigathi's political campaign is rising a lot of temperature in the Republic of Kenya. And not only in Mount Kenya, but also in other parts in the country. So I believe that why Onesimus is saying Ruto must go is because he is confronting Kairiri. He knows the Constitution, as I told you, Article 33, 37, and 1. So the issue of Ruto must go, Onesimus is admiring to still continue with Kenyans. The third point is confirming to Kenyans that please don't stop chanting Ruto must go. If he's incompetent, he must go. That is what I can confirm from that video. And again, is raising alarm to those who dares Kenyans, to those who issued the threat, and confirming to voters that this is your administration. If the leaders in your administration are incompetent, you have that right to chant and say they must go. That is what I can conclude from that video clip. Then, the fourth point, Mr. Onesimus is forming a hostile ground to William Ruto, whether you like it or not. Everywhere you go, you must have an enemy. Enemies everywhere. We have many enemies around us. But that should not hinder us from performing our duties. Well, I want to say this as I conclude. Rigathi's men are also out to protect Rigathi Gachagua. But how they are approaching William Ruto is also another wrong direction. They should know how to finish William Ruto. Approaching William Ruto standing through the vehicle will not make William Ruto to get out from the office. So if they appoint William Ruto and started saying he must go, instead of focusing on how they can rig election, not rig, sorry, on how they can finish William Ruto in the ballot 2027. So that is a big mistake they are doing. And lastly, if they are serious and planning that Ruto must go, they must come up with many votes, have IDs, and ensure that votes are all voted block 2027, as Mr. Onesimus has said. Because Ruto will also plan himself. He knows how to play his cards. At the end of the day, who will lose or who will win? That is William Ruto's calculation. So he has filed a signature to confirm to William Ruto that he must go, raising a pressure to the people in the Republic of Kenya, continue chanting and continue telling William Ruto he must go because he is incompetent in front of Rigathi Gachagua, the former deputy president. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Kindly drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye-bye.